There comes a time in every ambitious woman's life when she looks around and realizes, I want more. More refinement, more grace, more access to sophisticated circles where manners are a language and elegance is a way of life. If that's you, then you are welcome. Welcome to Her Social Highness, a community that elevates and refines women through practical rules on etiquette, elegance, and femininity. In today's video, we'll be exploring 7 powerful etiquette lessons that every woman must master if she desires to rise and remain in high society. Ambitious young women that are aspiring to high-class society must know what it takes to get there and successfully relate with other sophisticated men and women. Whether you're just beginning your journey into refinement or you've already taken a few steps, these lessons are timeless pillars to help you level up in no time. So, if you're ready, be sure to click like and subscribe, and let's begin. The first lesson is about mastering impeccable hygiene. No woman, no matter how beautifully dressed, can truly be elegant without excellent hygiene. Hygiene is the silent signature of sophistication. It speaks for you before you speak and lingers after you leave. We all come from different backgrounds, and our hygiene habits are often shaped by culture, climate, and upbringing. But once you make the decision to enter high society, the standards must rise. This means no bad breath, no body odor, and no offensive smell at any time. But how do you achieve this level of flawless hygiene? Brush your teeth twice a day using a good quality toothbrush and toothpaste. Don't forget your tongue, especially the back. After brushing, floss to remove food particles that may still be stuck between your teeth, and always finish with a fresh mouthwash. Keep mints or a discreet mouth spray in your bag to freshen up after meals. Pay close attention to your underarms while bathing. Use a good sponge and soap to wash your underarms thoroughly. Wash and rinse your underarms 3 to 4 times with soap, body scrub, and bathing gel. After bathing, apply a quality deodorant or antiperspirant to your underarms. Never spray perfume directly at your underarms, because it will mix with sweat and produce an unpleasant odor. Instead, apply perfume to pulse points like the wrists, neck, and behind the ears and other parts of your body. Cleanliness is not optional, it's essential. Without it, everything else crumbles. The second lesson is cultivate a compelling aura. What is an aura? Your aura is a peculiar presence you evoke when you enter a space. It's the feeling you leave behind. It's how people perceive you when you enter or exit a room. And trust me, high-value circles notice aura. An elegant woman's aura is a blend of quiet confidence, self-awareness, charisma, emotional balance, and a touch of mystique. To develop a magnetic aura, know your personality type and lean into your strengths. If you are introverted, use your stillness as your power. If you extroverted, let your warmth draw others in. Dress with intention. Use clothing, scent, and posture to reflect who you are without saying a word. Learn basic social etiquette so you never feel out of place in any room. Be mindful of your emotional energy. Don't carry bitterness, desperation, or envy. Those energies are loud, but refined women always move in peace. The next lesson is elevate your aesthetic. Let's talk appearance, not in a shallow sense, but in a strategic one. Your aesthetic, which includes your wardrobe, makeup, and hairstyle, is your visual reputation. Women of high society don't follow trends blindly. They don't wear vulgar slogans, torn jeans, or outfits that expose everything and leave nothing to the imagination. They understand that less is more, and that elegance lies in moderation and taste. Avoid obscene clothing, brightly colored wigs, stripper heels, and heavy or clownish makeup. Instead, embrace tailored, feminine silhouettes. Choose modest hemlines and necklines and light, flattering makeup. You should also use natural hair or classy protective styles, understated accessories, and a signature perfume. Your look should say, I respect myself, and I expect you to as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe to join a community of elegant women who are aspiring for more. The next lesson is learn graceful table manners. Aspiring to high society translates to aspiring to dining in formal settings. If you aim to dine among dignitaries, aristocrats, or polished professionals, you must know how to carry yourself at the table. Formal dining etiquette may seem old-fashioned, but it's still the passport to refined social settings. Here are a few basics. When stirring tea, stir gently back and forth, not in circles. Do not taste the tea with the teaspoon. Place the spoon on the saucer before taking a sip. And when eating a main course, hold your fork in the left hand and knife in the right. If you're using only a fork, switch it to your right hand after setting the knife down. When you're done eating, place your knife and fork together in a 5 o'clock position on the plate. However, if you are taking a break, place the fork and knife at a 4 o'clock and 8 o'clock position, respectively on the plate. If you want a deeper dive, click the link above or in the description for our full video on elegant table manners. The next lesson is don't play games with men. Sophisticated women know that elegance and manipulation cannot coexist. Sophisticated women don't toy with men's emotions. They don't entertain men they don't like just for attention or dinner. They don't chase, plot, or scheme. Instead, they operate with grace and intention. If a man interests them, they allow him to pursue while remaining receptive and warm. If he doesn't pick their interest, they decline politely and with finality. They value their time and never compromise it for situations that don't align with their worth. High-value women do not view men as financial lifelines. Rather, they cultivate independence. Because independence gives them freedom of choice, and with that comes power. To know how to approach dating with elegance, click the link above or in the description below. The next lesson is embody self-respect through standards. What does self-respect look like? It looks like standards. And not just for dating, but for everything. When it comes to your wardrobe, you don't wear what doesn't honor your femininity or values. You also demonstrate standards with your time. You don't entertain meaningless invitations or give your hours to energy-draining company. As for friendships, you don't tolerate disrespect, drama, or chaos. You speak with kindness but firmness and you know when to say no. An elegant woman is kind, but never a doormat. Soft, but never spineless. Polite, but never permissive of mistreatment. This is because refinement without self-respect is simply decoration. Next, curate a tasteful social media presence. Your digital presence is part of your personal brand. Remember, the internet never forgets. If someone visits your profile, what do they learn about you? Elegant women avoid excessive selfies, vulgar captions, twerking videos, controversial arguments, celebrity gossip, shocking content and overexposure of private matters. Instead, they use social media with purpose and restraint. Their posts are artistic, inspiring, tasteful, or informative. Their language is clean and their privacy is protected. And most importantly, they're not addicted to validation from likes and comments. They live rich lives offline and don't overshare online. Etiquette is not just about rules, it's about self-awareness. It's about becoming the kind of woman who moves with intention, commands respect, and leaves a trail of elegance wherever she goes. The good news is that you don't need to be born into high society to become a refined woman. You simply need to decide, and then commit to cultivating the habits that elevate you. As we say on this channel, if you know better, you will do better. If this video helped you, click like, share it with a woman who's ready to rise, and don't forget to subscribe for more on etiquette, elegance, and femininity only on Her Social Highness. Until next time, carry yourself like the crown never comes off.